I'm with Mirna Fliefel from Shurooq. Now, Mirna, what is Shurooq?
Hi, first of all. Shurooq is a school for the blind. Our school was founded by Helen Shhade in 1981 with the aim of enabling blind people in Palestine to become self-sufficient and productive members of society. So it is a school for blind children. The school is affiliated to the National Society for the Visually Handicapped, and we provide total care and education for blind children.
What does Shurooq mean?
Shurooq means sunrise.
Yeah.
Sunrise.
Yeah. And how many students do you have here?
We have so far 26. And of course, we're working on having more students because our goal is to serve more and more people, blind children who are in need. So let us say now we are 26 students from age 3 and upwards, 3 to 12 years old.
And are these just from Bethlehem or are they from further afield in the area of the Palestinian Authority?
No, these are from different villages in the West Bank, villages of Hebron, Jericho, Ramallah. Mostly these villages are remote villages who are almost poor families who need help. And that is our mission, This is what we provide, help for people in need.
Are they all fully blind or are the children at different stages?
No, actually different stages. We have totally blind kids, others are partially blind. And that's why, by the way, we accommodate depending on the case. But all our students, to let you know, all our students should learn braille. Because even the partially blind, according to their medical report, may be totally blind in the near or far future.
So if you had a child that was going blind, would they come here to learn braille?
Yes. By the way, everyone can come here to learn braille. We give training sessions for parents even who have blind children at home, even though their kids are not in our school. Other children who are in other schools and need braille courses, we do give braille courses.
Is braille in different languages or is it just one set language?
This is a difficult question. Difficult question. Why? Because I'm totally new to braille. I'm a new school principal here. So I'm also learning braille. Yeah. But yes, braille, it is a language standing by itself, by the way. Any full system. We learn it, English and Arabic. Typing braille, reading braille, understanding what you read. It is a language standing by own.
How easy has it been for you to learn braille?
It's not that difficult, but yes, I found difficulty in first few lessons. Now I'm improving, but not professional, not yet.
Yeah. Do you have a mixed school of Muslims and Christians here?
Actually, yes. Yeah. We don't differentiate. We serve every blind children who is in need of our services. So Christian, Muslims, we are here for all people in the West Bank.
Do they lack confidence before they come here, and are you able to build confidence into them?
Most of them, yes, they lack confidence due to their cases, due to the fact that they don't see. So even though when you feel, at first when they walk even, they are afraid of everything they hear, everything they touch. It's something normal for people who don't see. So we take these students lacking confidence, we build confidence, we help them gain full confidence by teaching them daily life skills they need, the living skills they need, by teaching them the skills that allow them to be productive member in the society, in their communities, and working on their personality from all aspects. Academically, physically even, in every aspect they need. So we build a full person who is confident of himself or herself.
I imagine because all the students are blind or going blind, there's no pressure on the students so that they can make mistakes?
You mean he himself making mistakes?
Yeah.
Of course. This is something could happen, and it happened every time and then. But that's why we're here. We keep teaching and teaching and teaching. We keep supporting. We keep allowing them time and space, enough space to improve their skills, to produce, to feel the talent they have. By the way, every one of these children has a talent inside. So we help him get it out. We support We allow him. Yani we listen, first of all. We listen, we check. What do you like to do? So let's work together. Let's try. We failed first time, so let's do it the second time. You see, now it's better. Let's move on. And that's the way we work with our students.
What sort of talents are you finding inside of them?
3 or 4 of them, by the way, now have passion to learn musical instrument. So we started with piano lesson, we started with the guitar and the organ for these 3 or 4 students, and the drums also. This is a talent I discovered in these 3 or 4 students, and now they are enjoying a lot, and they're learning, by the way. From the first lessons, we've noticed, whenever you have the talent and the passion, you'll get through and you'll succeed. Also, some of them have the passion of drawing, art, making handcraft. So even I'm now trying to find teachers. Already we have our music teachers to work with our students on these talents and make them maybe sometime in the far future, let us say, make them famous or something. Yeah. Why not?
A lot of potential for the future, isn't there?
Yes, why not? Yeah. Yes, yeah. We hope.
Is it important for blind children to meet other blind children so that they know they're not alone?
This is very important, yes. And that's why they are here all as brothers and sisters. It is very important to let them meet each other, live with each other, deal with each other. So this is also a way of gaining confidence. I'm not alone. I'm not the only one. You feel whenever they are together, you feel they really want each other. They really want to be with each other. They really help each other. This atmosphere among them is very, very, very interesting, actually. It's something from the inside. They give each other from the inside.
They care for each other. You see that care for each other in the day-to-day school.
Yes, I see that a lot, every day, in every moment, every experience. They share, they exchange experience, they share experience. This is something important also for gaining confidence for the students.
Do you have to teach the parents as well as the children? Is that important as well?
Yes. In our cases, yes. Why? Because parents are an important part in dealing with these students and in helping us to raise these students. So what we do is that we keep their parents in touch. We follow up with them every time and then. They send us videos. We comment. We give feedback on the videos. Also, we gather the parents here almost 2 or 3 times a month. We give them awareness sessions. We talk about their kids, the way they should be living, the way they should behave. We take feedback. We comment, we exchange experience, and we are always in touch. Also, we teach them braille. Now, we are teaching the parents braille, and a mother should keep following up with her kid. Whenever he's at home, he has an exam, he has a homework, she should be able to follow up with him and help him write properly.
Are you a charity organization, and do you get supported from different churches?
Yes, actually, we are a charity organization. And by the way, we almost give our services for these students for free. What I mean is our students pay a very small contribution towards their upkeep if their families are able. But many are from very poor families or have been abandoned, so they don't pay. So we give our services for free. Our focus is to rehabilitate and help them integrated into their local community, into the regular schools later on. So what we do is, yes, we rely on people who donate, on people who help. Like, for example, now we have St. Andrew's Church in Jerusalem. We have the Church of Scotland. We appreciate what they do. They send us donations regularly.
Was it difficult for the children during the time of Corona?
I wasn't here. I wasn't the school principal during Corona. During lockdown, but yes, I checked their files. I talked to the teachers about that experience. I've known that, it was very difficult because our students, especially blind students, they need special education. They need certain way to keep following up. So They moved as all other schools, to the online classes. They found difficulty at first, but they gave sessions to the parents, how to log in, how to help your kid following online, how to receive and send messages from the teachers, receive and send worksheets, for example. They got the special follow-up like plan, and the plan was covered, by the way, successfully, but of course not that easily, I mean. Also, they used to gather 2 or 3 students once a week for following up. Yani each week 2 or 3 students, each week 2 or 3 students. So as they feel, they can still meet their teacher and they can get the help they need face to face.
Do you do special workshops with them?
Yes, regularly we give them awareness workshops. As I said, the daily skills workshops are always on here. We keep moving on with these workshops. We give them workshops like helping them, for example, to be independent. How can you be independent? What should we do? Let's try this game. Let's try this way. Let's try having that activity. So all these are done in under the umbrella of workshop, let me call it.
Mm-hmm. I imagine the children just enjoy coming to the school.
The students, by the way, we feel that they enjoy.
Yeah.
They like the school, they love their teachers. Because, it's not all about education. We implement activities, games, educational aids. We give art, we give music. So yes, they enjoy coming to the school, and their parents also say that. Our kids are always asking, when are we going back to school after each weekend? Yani? So thanks God.
Would these children be hidden away from society and sitting at home if it wasn't for this school?
Well, I think yes. Why? Because our school is one of the few organizations in Palestine that takes care of blind and partially sighted children. So if such schools are closed, yes, these students would be without education, without schools. They're going to stay at home. So we hope we can keep going on. And this is a special, by the way, message telling all families who have blind or partially blind or totally blind kid at home, look for a school to send a special school as a Shurooq or any other school from the few organizations found here in the West Bank to put your child in. So, because every kid, whatever his case is, and especially those the blind, they have the right, as well as all other children, to learn and be integrated in their community. So thanks God we're here.
It's an instilling a sense of worth that they can actually achieve something in the future, even though they have blindness, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Why do you do what you do?
Why? Based on our mission, because we believe, as I said, that these children have the full right to get educated, to get integrated, to be productive members, to say we are here, we are members of this society, and we are not different. We can do what you all can do. So this is why, first of all, we're doing all this, to enlighten their future, and something else because we enjoy what we do. We enjoy a lot.
Yeah. What's your prayer, your hope for the future of the school?
We hope to see these little kids once, men and women, successful, productive men and women, influencers, let me call them. This is what I hope. In one day, I'll see them influencers, productive, successful members.
What's your Facebook page for people who'd like to know more?
Our Facebook page is Shurooq School for Blind Children. This is our Facebook page. ALSHUROOQ School for Blind Children. Shurooq School for Blind Children.
Okay, Mirna, thank you very much.
You're welcome.